record and share. All right, so can you guys see my screen now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Great. All right, so this will be just
Hey,
a
so
short meeting since, as you guys may already know, I have already introduced this one last meeting. So week 4 is this one. I just have an additional playlist and then additional videos for this one since I realized that this one is really hard to understand, especially that he is not speaking in pure English. So he speaks in Hindi, he speaks with because this one in Philippines we call that one Taglish, right? Speak with your own natural or with your own dialect and then English at the same time. So it's alternating. So the same with this guy. He is speaking in English and then later on will speak in Hindi. Yeah, I was mixing these two language. So that is why I did put here another playlist so you guys can visit this one. Though this one is not that complete, but this might help you to understand the memory management. So this one came from this blogger or the content creator, Tech Guiders. So I would say that her content is also great. So that is why I've added her playlist regarding the memory management. So check this one out later on. But for the virtual memory, okay, so I cannot actually find another playlist. Most of them are just introduction. Okay, so that is why I put here that yeah, this is other videos for virtual memory, but this one is not a complete replacement. So this one is just for you to understand a little bit more what is virtual memory and what it what it do, how it's breaking, and what are these advantages and advantages. Okay, so you will still heavily rely on this videos of this guy right here. Well, anyway, again, my advice is do not go straight with the videos. So make sure to read everything on the modules first. Okay, so only go to the videos once there is a part that you wasn't able to understand or you cannot understand that much. Okay, so that's the time that you need to check maybe some of the videos under this OER, okay, or videos. All right. So yeah, that is just the thing that I made some changes regarding week 4, and then the rest are the same. And under week 5, so everything is the same. So just different modules, of course. So we have 3 modules right here. So we have file system interface, file system implementation, and then mass storage system. Okay, so most of this one here now is like a definition base or concept base, okay, or description base. So whatever you want to call that one. So I would say that this one is now quite easier than the previous topics since they have this competition, they have this coding section. This one's like definition base, okay, or how do you call this one? Descriptive base. Okay, so there is only one quiz for these 3 modules, so it's already combined, in one quiz only. So it's a file and storage management. So it's 48 points, and the due date this one will be on November 29th. So the same date, I guess, with your final exam, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, same date with your final exam. So you guys have exactly 11 days. Okay, 11 days to finish. 11 days for given time for you to finish this file and storage management and then the case study number 5. Okay, and as usual you guys have here some practice exercises. So I did get 3 for the file system interface and then another 3 for the file system implementation and then another 3 for the mass storage system. Okay, we are already arranged, so just check them out later on. So that's basically it for the week 5. And after that, will be, of course, will be the week 6. So I haven't finished this one yet. So I'll just publish this one on Monday. Okay, next week Monday. However, we will not meet on this coming Monday. Okay, since as requested by the USC. Okay, so there must be a synchronous meeting on this coming November 23, 24, and then 25. Okay, so that is why we are going to have, we're going to meet on November 25 instead of November 22. So supposedly, I'm giving this one as your free time to finish everything before your final exams. But that is not the case this time. So we're going to meet on November 25, just to maybe if there is an additional information that I still need to announce, then I will do that one. But mostly, okay, we'll do on November 25 is like consultation meeting. Okay, so if you guys have questions maybe or clarification regarding with the modules, with the videos, with the quizzes, with the case studies, with the practice exercises or anything, okay. So that is the time that you can ask me. Okay, though you can still message me. You don't really need to wait the on November 25 to come if you have a question. Okay. So as soon as you have a question or clarification, so you can message me anytime, okay, on my Canvas, here in my Canvas account or on my Facebook account. So as soon as I read your message, then I will reply and take a look on your query. Okay. So yeah, after the week 6 will be the final examination already. So on this coming Monday or prior to Monday, I'll just publish this one since what you need to check in here is of course the modules and then the video itself. Okay, so there is no activity that will be given under week 6 anymore. So these two are the last two activities for these finals. Okay, so were you guys able to follow that one? Hello?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anyone who has a question so far or a clarification regarding with week 4 or week 5? Right, so I guess none. So I don't know if that's a good thing. So there's only two probability on that one. So one is, or the first one is you completely understand everything. Like you're really good. Okay. You're good with the subject. Or the second one, uh you didn't understand anything. So that is why I cannot ask a question. So I hope you'll be the first option, okay, instead of the second one. Well, as I'm checking your activities with your quizzes and with your case studies, I think you guys are doing good. All right, so that's actually it. And I'm not really sure if this is the class wherein there is one who mentioned that there will be an acad break or academic break. So let me just announce that yes, we're going to have an academic break. So starting from November 30, I guess. Yeah, November 30 up to January 4 or 5. So I'm not really sure. So just check the UC calendar later on. So there is no class on that date or in that span of time. So let's just say that in the entire December, there is no class. So we just call that one academic break because we're going to have a new learning method. Okay. Well, in fact, it's just a vacation time or semestral break. I mean, trimestral break. Okay. So it's just a vacation, but we just call it acad break or academic break since there is a new learning method since right now we're having a ODL, right? Online distance learning. But next year, next term, we're going to have a flexible learning. Okay, so some are still pure ODL, and some subjects are going to be a face-to-face learning method. So we call that one a flexible learning method. So it's mix online and then face-to-face learning method. Okay, so it's like if you're here in Baguio, so you have 1 month to find a boarding house or an apartment for you to stay. If I ever that you have a subject where you need to go to use. Okay. So yeah, that is just the additional announcement that came from UC. And once again, to those who haven't filled up or filled out this form yet, please fill this one up now. So the use is conducting survey whether the students of UC are already vaccinated or not. Okay, so just fill this one out. So if you're not yet vaccinated, just tell them, okay, that you're not yet vaccinated. And if you are already vaccinated, then just tell them that you're already vaccinated. All right. So yeah, that's only it on my part. So if you guys don't have a question anymore, then meeting is now adjourned. So you guys may go now, and as usual, happy lunch and keep safe as always.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you too, and goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you too.